We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And off we go from Denver. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go.
First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Take go.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
19, Pioneer, Cup 19.
On play action, here's Nix. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. To throw is Nix. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. In motion goes the tight end. To throw, here's Nix. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones. Now 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Able to power through. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the 1st by a few yards. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start. And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
60-6, go!
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. To the 36-yard line, stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now it's Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Mahomes going to change things up. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. A quick throw caught by Rice. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. And now they'll shift things around. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Attack! Yellow!
Now here's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Butker's kick here is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
Hey, smash! Buffalo 18! Check go!
Off the play fake, Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Nix. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. That leads to a first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Go, Shaq. Go, Shaq.
Throwing Nix. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Nix looking to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before break. Nix. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
A third quarter now at a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Nix to the air. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. To throw is Nix. This one swung out to Williams. Touchdown! Javonte Williams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Fights through him. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Here's Pacheco once again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A 3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
70 range. Let's go. Check. Warriors, 70.
On play action, here's Nix. Quickly into the hands of Mims. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcat. Come on.
To throw, here's Nix. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
18 Cardinal. Ready. Track it, 60. Ready.
They'll go play action with Nix. Throw left side, complete. That's Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Set up. Bronco switch. Alert.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
It's complete to Brown, right side. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Mahomes.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And shedding through the tackle. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Roll, take go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They run it again with Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
The give is to McLaughlin. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw it.
And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. That's laid out deep for Rice.
And he's got it inside the 10. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a two-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's two-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And no doubt they had to go for two to tie the game. Now they need a miracle on the onside kick.
They gave it their best shot. Can they pull it off here and maybe get one of those onside kicks that bounces perfectly, and they can grab it and run it all the way to the other end zone? That's what they're down to at this point.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Harrison Butker ready to get this one started, and we're underway from Kansas City. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, Ripple. Attack, attack.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He fires one deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come back.
Throwing is Mahomes. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Yellow.
They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
Play action on 1st down. Is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Motioning left is their running back. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Quick throw right side. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. 15. 15.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They go play action on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Right. Yellow, yellow. Easy.
And take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 3rd and 8. They go play action here. Headed out right. He's running for it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Ripley.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs about set to begin their drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
43.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Yellow. Easy.
Back now, pressure on its way. He finds the open man there, complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
15. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, 15.
To the air, Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 48. Open receiver, caught. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Easy. Yellow.
Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Yellow.
Tight end going in motion here. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Yellow.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throw it deep down the side. He's got his man complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They motion the tight end over. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
He's going to field this at the 2. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right. Come back. Hey, 43, 15.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man open. Complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's Pacheco again. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time, but still in good shape with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Hey, rip left. Attack. Hey, 43. Hey, 43. Come back.
From the 39. Launches one deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Yellow. 15. 15.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that how to hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
Throwing is Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
The give here on 2nd. And he's tackled for a short gain. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yellow. Attack!
Right back to Pacheco. He gets him the 1st, past the 30. Through midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. To capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And that one flies right on past the end zone. At the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. first down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, they'll run. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a model.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
15.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This is Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
57. Yellow.
Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Yellow.
Throw on third down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another one for Cook. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Regular. We go.
Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Motioning the tight end now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here.
15. Attack!
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Chiefs pushing for points. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
43! 43! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pacheco hauls it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
Throwing now off play action. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
What's that?
2nd and 10 now. That is caught downfield on the right side. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And they've got him down.
MMHM66OK, NM Black. BN6BBBHN H 700 by BY67 and 86YIO7 by 6766 on 7MJB7.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They send the tight end in motion.
43, 15.
Here's Mahomes now. Completes this one to Rice. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One last play before the break. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, 57, 57.
A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he works this to the 38.
MMHM 66 OK, NM Black. BN6BBBHN H700 by BY67 and 86YIO7 by 6766 on 7MJB7.
All set up now for 1st and 10. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, and put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when they get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts right with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. His drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass on for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. He's running with it. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 8 yards to pick up there as we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Pass complete to Cook. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills pushing to get within range for a game winner. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Gets to space right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have taken the lead late. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled for no gain. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
What's that?
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So on fourth down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Attack!
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of